Brennan, great game pitching, came through at the plate as well at times, and your high school baseball career lives on at least one more game. Your thoughts?
Man, it feels good, and kudos to Stan. They had a great season. They beat us earlier in the season. It was nice to avenge the loss, and it's good to keep going. And I plan on a couple more, and it's fun with this group of kids. They're a good group of kids, and they're fun to be around. And I don't want that to end, so it's been good.
Yeah, the first couple innings, it was kind of shaping up like it was going to be a pitcher's duel. You got some run support there in the fourth. That had to feel pretty good knowing that maybe a little bit of the load was taken off your shoulders there on the bum.
Yeah, it is always a relief, and the guys came out swinging that inning and got a couple runs in, and that's huge, and that takes so much pressure off of me and Swaney and stuff, and it makes you feel good. So.
What was working on the mound for you now? I think 6 strikeouts, only 3 hits allowed. You were wheeling and dealing.
Just trying to put the ball in the zone and all my pitches, and the kid made plays. Quinn made a bunch of good plays, TC, and about everybody. Bradley just spread it around, and they made good plays, and that's what it feels good as a pitcher. You know you can throw strikes, and that's what you got to lean on this time of year.
Do you feel like right now, I mean, you look at Saturday, great performance. You guys played Martinsdale as close as anybody had. Do you feel like you guys are starting to play some really good baseball when it matters?
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're constantly getting better, and we got a lot more work to do before Saturday, but we're just constantly trying to get better, and I think we're building and peaking at the right time, and it's exciting.
You mentioned district final coming up Saturday against Cam. They like to hit the ball all over the place. What's it going to take?
It's going to take me or whoever's pitching throwing strikes and us making plays all around, and it's going to be a fun game.
Coach, wow, dominant performance for you guys, really kind of in all facets. Your thoughts?
You know, our kids worked real hard this last couple of weeks, and they're hitting the ball well, putting the ball in play, making plays in the field, and you know when we stand behind our pitchers and make plays behind them, it makes a big difference.
Yeah, offensively, I think everyone probably expects Brennan, Dylan Swaney, and Jordan Perkins to step up, and they did. But some of the other guys tonight at the bottom of the order really kind of got things going for you. What's that say about them?
You know, the bottom of the order, we've mixed the order up a lot this year, and the bottom has really produced in the last 3 games. Even against Central Decatur, we lost, but they're really producing. They produced last game and this game. They came out, put the ball in play, made some good hits, timely stuff, and you know. It's nice to have 1 through 9 hitting the ball.
Looked like first 3-4 innings, the way things were going, it was shaping up to be a pitcher's duel. You guys played 4 in the 4th. What was it that kind of sparked that?
You know, their pitcher, the Royal kid, did a great job. He kept us off balance. We weren't really timing him very well, and then maybe the second time we saw him a little bit, and he might have been a little fatigued too from the other night, but he did a really great job. He's going to be a really good pitcher. He is really good. So, but you know, we finally got some timing on him, got a little confidence, and shook the nerves out a little bit and started making some, you know, putting contact to it.
How about Brennan's night on the hill? I think 6 strikeouts, just a couple hits allowed, pretty stingy effort, and you guys still have them at your disposal for Saturday.
Yeah, you know, that's what is really nice this year. It works out for us, you know, with the 1-2 punch of him and Jordan. He can go as long as he can until he runs into trouble, and then we can bring JP in, and you know, he's our Rex Chapman, I guess, or whatever you call it. So the Chapman. Anyhow, he's our closer right now and doing a great job. And you know, Brennan always brings the same every night. He comes out and he's steady. So when he's on, and we kind of roll with that. So.
You guys played I think kind of a sneaky tough schedule. You ran into a Lennox team that was playing really hot, a Mount Air team that's really good, Southeast Warren, Central Decatur, Martinsdale, and the Pratt of Iowa. Then you stepped out and played teams like Clarinda and Coon Rapids. Do you feel like maybe your guys' record's a little bit deceptive to where you're playing?
You know, we looked at it, like I said last week, as 2 seasons, and I'm not saying we gave up games to compete, but there's a master plan really try to get us all ready for districts, you know, and any given night the competition is just so tough in the district in our conference, that any given night you don't give up anything easy or you lose. And so it's kind of hardened us a little bit for this, and you know, we're going to just keep working our way at it, and hopefully this combination works.
You guys are one of the final 32 teams left in Class 1A. I know you want to get further than that, and you get Cam coming up. They've been hitting the ball all over the yard. What do you know about them, and what's it going to take?
So, Coach, I know Coach Doherty pretty well, and he's a great coach, and they're a good team. The Speaker kid, I think he hit us up there last year. It was I think a 2-1 game. Brennan on the mound and the Speaker kid, and they're good. They're gonna hit the ball well. They're gonna pitch well. It's gonna take a great effort and no mistakes. We're gonna have to play well.